Besides being Nigeria's most populous city, many people regard Lagos as a land of opportunity, where the chances of securing an income are far greater than anywhere else in the country. Local authorities estimate that around 600 people move to the city every day, with only a few dozen returning. So what's the attraction? What exactly is drawing many people to the city? It's traditionally been the opportunities from owning your own small business.
You can see.
Solomon Shogunle has been running his water-producing business for several years now. He says business was good until inflation and a cost of living crisis dramatically affected his sales, forcing him to cut production and lay off staff.
When we have workers that are working on all these machines, our production then was about 5,000, 6,000 to 7,000 a day. But now, we hardly do 1,000 because of the economic effects. We hardly. In fact, any day you do like that or above, you will be jubilating. And I know that some are producing even more than this before, and drastically the production has dropped. All of this boils down on the economy. And the earlier the government helped us, the better for the business.
It's a problem that's affecting small businesses across the country. Many are struggling with low consumer demands as a result of rising inflation. The Lagos state government says it wants to help and do whatever it can to support them. Last year, it disbursed over $2 million to more than 3,000 small businesses in the state. Business leaders acknowledge the government's effort, but say the problem is much more complex.
But I'm aware that a lot is being done by government in the area of funding. If you look at this Lagos State Employment Trust Fund, for instance, they are doing quite a lot, to support micro enterprises with very liberal, access to credit. Most of their credits, you don't even require any collateral. These are access that you cannot have in the normal commercial banks. Then they support them at the trade fairs, for instance. They give them free stands and so on at the Lagos International Trade Fair. I'm aware of that. But in terms of proportion, relative to the total number, is still very, very small. So the challenge is, the capacity to cover that large number of micro enterprises in Lagos State.
If lower demand wasn't also impacting small businesses like Shogunles in Lagos, many owners also complain they are being unfairly hit by revenue.
Multiple taxations from different quarters of the agencies, different quarters of the ministry is killing this business. Not only this business, it's killing a lot of business in this nation. Please, assist us.
If there is some kind of reform, I think there should be some, measure of exemption for this category of businesses, because ideally, the government should actually be supporting them by way of subsidy, not taxing them. That is the way it should be.
Yet, Shogunle is arguably one of the lucky ones. Many small businesses did not survive the COVID-19 pandemic. Somehow, he was able to show his resilience like so many more small businesses throughout Lagos and come through on the other side. Now, he's determined to get his business moving again. But he knows he'll need government support to have any chance. Deji Bademosi, CGTN, Lagos, Nigeria.